Welcome back to SQRL Stampede Gaming. On the table today we are playing Bakugan Brawl Simulator. What do you know? Bakugan has a Roblox game? No way! And here we are at the opening level. You can see I have a Dragonoid right behind me. And if you're just following from the review I did on the Bakugan Arena, welcome here. There is the arena box. And oddly, if you're just joining in early, this review isn't ready yet. But at some point it will be, if that makes any sense. So we've got that Bakugan Arena joining in on the channel, and then the Bakugan Expert Pack Dragonoid versus Hammerhead. This Hammerhead is actually, I believe, in this game today, but we're gonna kind of explore. Originally I was going to join in the whole crew, but there's really not much to do for everybody. It's kind of a loner game. It's all by yourself for the most part. Let's walk around. Let's see where we are at. This is the opening level where the egg shops are to get your eggs. There's the leaderboards, and I have a surprise. I'm actually on a leaderboard. I'm never on a leaderboard. That's crazy. Teleport here. We are in the Misfits Clan zone. Then the next zone would be Aquatic, then Dragon, then Dino, and then Aven. And I have not beat Aven yet, but we should be able to do so today. So that's kind of exciting. Okay, so let's see here. Where do we go first? What do we do in this game? Well, it's an egg leveling up game, similar to like every other egg leveling up game. Although it kind of works pretty well for Bakugan, because Bakugan already are these marble spheres that are in a way an egg. So that's kind of a fun take. It works. And all the levels have these Bakugan bad guys. We'll come up to this guy and see if my Dragonoid can take this guy out. Oh, and just one hit. He's done. One hit. Look at that. That's so quick. Boom. Got the stray Octo down. So let's look at the eggs first in the first, what was this? I can't remember this zone already. The stray egg? I can't remember. Let's hatch a couple eggs. I've got the double egg doubler on right now. So there's an Octo from the Aquatic Clan. And what was the other guy that just came up? He disappeared so quickly. Let's see what the other guy is. Oh, there's a black octagon and a PNG. So there they are, and they're loaded up on either side now of my character. And so now we go for an attack like so, and like we just did. One of the funniest things about this game is that you can just put on auto attack and basically go do your taxes or whatever you want to do. Here over on the side of the screen, auto on, and it does everything for you. And that's how you can just destroy. I think I've got about, let's check my stats now. I have now killed over 10,549 Bakugan in the field here. And that's crazy. I've been playing for 17 hours, 24 minutes, but probably only playing for 2 hours. And then the rest of the time, I just have the game running. It's one of these games. So anyway, let's take auto off real quick. And we've done some things. So once you've accumulated enough coin, you can go over and you can merge your eggs. So obviously you merge your characters here starting at basic. 5 turns them into a gold. Maybe I can make a gold really quick just to demonstrate. So I think I need to catch a few more here to make a gold. We'll just do auto. There's an auto for everything in this game. It's so silly. So let's get some octagons here. And octos, I should call him. We've got a couple octos. There's another PNG. There's just plenty here. Maybe you'll get a Dragonoid. It's like 1% chance. It's not gonna happen. So it can happen, just not very often. So these guys are loading up. I think I have enough probably now for a gold. Let's kind of wait a couple more rolls here. Couple more rolls. I got a couple PNGs. That's interesting. And okay, that should be enough. So we'll stop there. Also, if you wanted to use this one, use your gems to, now you would obviously get a gold. You'd get better odds and characters. So, but it costs more in gems, so we get that. Did I walk right past it? The merge stations. Let's merge one of these guys, and then we'll see what I've merged before. Okay, so we got enough octos here. Let's merge that for 50. We've got a golden octagon. Look at that. And I might even have something else to merge. Hopping in here. PNG, we can get a gold PNG going. There we go. PNG for some reason almost looks like bronze or something. Oh, and I can even do another couple different octagons here, a white and a black. And I think I've merged what I can. And then you would need, 5 of those to make a super, which I've done. So let's look at the super or the ultra or whatever you want to call them. Let's unequip all my characters right now. And so level 1, your characters would be, there's a Penji, probably your strongest. Well, no, outside of Dragonoid, of course. We'll check out Dragonoid too in a second. There's an Octagon, equip. And I've got both octagons, black and white. I can't remember if there's another one. I think those are your two, either in green and blue. So there, all of it. Hey, what? Where'd they go? I didn't activate them. There's Penji though. Look at that, Penji. Ah, Penji, I'm being chased by a giant penguin. Ah. Okay. What did I do wrong? I did not want that one. Unequip. Unequip. I wanted the octagons, a level 9. Okay, and so there's my team. They'd be super strong. They're all level 10, 9, and 5. Actually, that's not that very strong. I might not be able to beat the boss of this level with these with an octagon only out of 5. In fact, maybe we should try that because whatever I go in at the boss here, we're just gonna destroy. Well, let's show Dragonoid first. So unequip all. In level 1, this first zone, you may get a Dragonoid, and there's Dragonoid. Whoa, that's so cool looking. Dragonoid's awesome. They did well with him. Flappy flap, kind of new age Dragonoid there, and he's a little bit larger than any of the characters that you would typically have. He's enormous, so looking good. Dragonoid outside here. So let's go over to the boss now. And it's over here. Oh, I forgot my board. Let's hop on a board. We've got one board here. I haven't purchased the other, or I think there's another way to get one. Haven't got that far yet. I'm not completely maxed out in this game. You'll see the zone here is pretty small. As you go on, the Bakugan get a little harder here. Oops, sorry, got a little spin out. They get a little harder as you get towards the boss, so that helps you level yourself up. And let's see here. I know Dragonoid is going to be too strong. He's already like a level 21, which is my highest level Bakugan, I believe. Outside of... yeah, he would be my highest level, although he is still weakest because he's only a stage 1 Bakugan. So, let's switch out Dragonoid really quick. Let's do these funny guys. I bet we won't last very long. So, I've got one... gold Dragonoid, so that's 5 basics loaded up to gold. We'll do a regular basic, and we'll do a Penji, and we'll go into the boss and see what happens. See what happens with this group. I don't know. What do you think, guys? We'll be able to take out this boss? We're fighting Master Dragonoid, difficulty hard, boss power 92.k, squad power, and you get a bunch of these cool rewards if you win. Now this kind of reminds me of the old video game, the GameCube Champions of Vestoria, or which was the game again? There he is inside. We haven't attacked yet. I don't think he's going to hurt us until we begin the attack. So we're in the arena right now. It's kind of interesting, very similar to what you see in gameplay or in the show with the Baku cores on the ground there. All right, see how long we last. Attack! Oh, they're attacking and we're barely hurting him. And I just took major damage and I've lost. I didn't even get to grab a Baku core, which is in there. So let's get a stronger team. That was really pathetic, guys. Okay, let's get a stronger team. Unequip all. I'm just gonna equip my Dragonoid. Let's just do one guy and see what happens. See how I go in. I bet you just one Dragonoid is gonna be enough here. Where's the boss thing? There we go. So can I get in here again for another fight? I think they just let you go forever. I haven't really noticed anything. Okay, so here we go. My Dragonoid versus this giant Dragonoid. And we'll come in here and attack. Boom, boom. And we destroyed him with one hit. Well, that's great. A one-hit wonder. Well, one of these battles, we'll have to see the bosses more in action. I got to pick a combination of characters to work on. So anyway, let's teleport to our next world. We were in the Misfits Clan. I keep forgetting that. And we're going to head over to the Aquatic Clan, where once you beat level 1, you go to 2. And it's the same thing. You begin to collect eggs again for a new group, a stronger group than they were in 1. So the stronger group this time is going to be, let's just do a quick hatch here, see what we get. The group here, you've got Butterclaws, you got Fanger is here, which is pretty neat, and I think you've got King in there. If I recall, a King Bakugan is pretty neat. So another Fanger, another Butterclaw. What else can I pull here? Another Butterclaw, basic Butterclaw. Nothing sounds more ferocious and scary than Butterclaw. Take that! My Butterclaw is gonna hit you good. Zoop! Oh, there's a king, giant king gorilla. So those are the main three, and then a hammerhead is in this group. So let's switch some of these out. Unequip all. Let's take a look at the basic Fanger really quick and a basic Butterclaw. And I don't think I have a hammerhead really. There should be a king in here. Where did king go? There's king. Equip. All right, so there's these three, and I like how at the start they actually look like Bakugan, right? They kind of have the Bakugan game piece marble looking, and that's almost more fun in a way than once they level up to this. So let's see their levels up. Unequip all. So these are going to be, there's Fanger, there is, where are they? There's King, I think. Yep, and Butterclaw. So this is what they level up to. There's the group. Look at that, they're walking right at ya. Walking right at ya. Fanger's looking pretty cool, I'll give it that. And King is looking very Bakugan-esque. Butterclaw just disappeared there for a second. So there's the group, and again, this group would be pretty OP if I went into the boss battle. I gotta find something that would be pretty easy in boss battle. Oh, for whatever reason, in the aquatic zone, there's a special little building over here. Maybe they just placed it to give more room to fight and train, but this little room here is just more characters, Fangers to attack. Nothing really special in here other than it's here. Not really sure why. It doesn't seem to happen in the other zones. But we'll climb up here. I spent a good time here in auto fight and just took out these guys for hours and hours and hours, and we're gonna go up to our next boss fight. So I got a good idea. Let's use level 1 characters. Let's use a Penji, a level 10 Penji, and maybe a Fanger and a Butterclaw, and maybe we can extend this fight just a little bit. So now we're gonna fight the Master Hammerhead. Oh, and we need to show Hammerhead. I forgot to show Hammerhead. All right, so there is Hammerhead's arena. What? Look at that. Look at the waterfall over there. That's pretty. I want to go under that real quick. Penji is like do 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 do. Penji under here. All right, so let's give it an attack. Hopefully I can last. I want to see if I can get a Baku Core in this fight. Here we go. Attack. And I'm already hurt. One hit on me, and I'm just being destroyed here. Oh, see, there on the arena. Oh, it's gone. Let's level up. Let's try an octagon in this fight too. So let's take out these guys. They're not gonna help. They're way too weak. But let's add in one of my octagon, probably a level 9, and maybe a basic Dragonoid. Okay, so let's see if this will extend the boss fight a little bit. We've got 2 ultras in here. This might extend. I might have some health points this time, and attack. Boom, boom. I'm still getting hit pretty hard here. On the other side, you see there's a core for health. If I could just get it in time, and I died. All right. Wow, it's really hard to balance this game once you're OP. Let's do this. Let's take out this guy, and let's put in one of my weakest. Let's put in a full-on butter. Well, no, let's do a Fanger. He's a level 13. Let's do a Fanger. See if I can try this group. This group, everything's just so OP. It's pretty funny taking these guys on. All right, here we go. All set and exciting. And attack. And attack. I don't know why I'm using my mouse, by the way, for that attack move. Okay, now I'm winning, and I'm winning too much. So I didn't even get the Baku Core. So I'm not doing a very good job showing these boss fights, aren't I? They're over before they begin. But maybe the final fight today, we can see it pretty good, because I have not beat the final boss yet. So let's unequip all, and I want to show you the Hammerhead, the Super Hammerhead. Oop, I don't have the primal upgrade stone. I'm not sure what that is yet. There's my hammerhead. Look at that dude. He's huge. What a huge, awesome dude to back you up. So Hammerhead is the Pokemon of the day. Not Pokemon, the Bakugan of the day for this zone. Now we're going to head over to the next world. Which world is this? I already forgot the world names. This world is probably the dragon world. I see a lot of dragons. Do you see dragons in here? I see a lot. Where did that guy come from? I see a lot of dragons. Can I teleport back here? Yeah, Dragon Clan is where we are at. And I think this is one of my favorite looking zones. I mean, most of these zones are looking pretty, not that great. I mean, whoever designed this game probably did so in a hurry for Bakugan. They needed a game, they purchased a game, and they made a game. And so that's what you get. It's pretty basic. Maybe they'll add on to it at some point. But I like this Dragon Clan zone. It's interesting. What are the eggs in this zone? They are, let's see here, hatch away. Inside we've got Smoke and Mist Dragon. That's right, Smoke and Mist. And the third one, Nillious is in here, which is pretty spot on awesome. And we finally got a Nillious the other day. I'm trying to see what the third one is. I can't remember. Mist, Hail Dragon. So the dragons are here. Let's take them out real quick. Here are your 3 dragons for this zone, if I could find them. I believe there's Mist, there's Smoke, and there's Hail. Oops. And they are not. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I was clicking on something and I didn't get any of the ones I wanted. Unequip all. Okay, there, let's try again. There's Mist. Got it. There is Hail. Got it. And there is Birdu. No, Birdu's the next zone. Mist, Hail. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? There's Wing. Nillious. Hook. Did I get Hook? You can equip. I've got 3. Who's following me? I think I'm glitching the game. Something's really weird here. I'm not getting the super Bakugan I want. Okay, unequip all. I've glitched the game. All right, let's try this again. That has to be Hail. Equip. So there's Hail. Looking good, Hail. Up high, Hail. Can barely see you. You're getting your head cut off. There's Hail. Now we want Mist. Where's Mist? There's Mist. Equip Mist. Okay, Hail and Mist. They're loaded up. No glitches there. And who is the third one? I'm getting them confused already. Smoke. All right, Hail, Mist, Smoke, and whatever. I'm so confused right now, but I got my 3 dragons back there. They're super powerful. I left them on auto fight at some point, and they took out a lot of dragons. Again, auto attack is where it's at. Just sit here, get your guys going, auto, and they just go forever. You can just like go into the other room, work on some craft projects, do some 3D printing. I don't know, but there you go. They just do their thing, and it's the quickest way to farm up some money and some jewels too. And there you go. And this is a great way to farm up the jewels. There is a jewel doubler you can get through the timer. There's a bunch of stuff I haven't claimed right now. Down here, there's a jewel doubler and a daily, which help out. They're in your backpack over here, so I've got a couple there. So if you need to up your jewels a little bit, your gems, those are nice to just roll the higher eggs to get these, like the Dragonoid and the Hammerhead. Oh, Nillious. Let's see if we can see Nillious here. So let's take off the weakest and add in Nillious. Nillious is pretty big. There he is. Do you see him? He's way over there. Auto on. Now he's fighting. Look, it's a little odd, Nillious, the new Nillious, doesn't he? He's got more of a yellow tone to him than purple, at least in this game. So there he is, fighting, helping you out. Probably the strongest of the supers that I have, because I believe the next level is Trox. I can't remember, we'll find out in a second. But it's going to take a lot of farming to get a good Trox. So we're going to fly up here to the boss fight, see who we're fighting in here. This is Master Nillious. We're going to fight Master Nillious. It's going to take like half a second. There he is. And there's the upper arena as my mouse decides to fall asleep, as it does in every time I play. and attack. They go in for the kill, and there he goes. Now, in reality, guys, when you're playing this on your own, the first time you take on a boss, it's usually a little tighter than that, unless you just overfarmed and you're way ahead. But yeah, most of the time the bosses aren't that easy to defeat. Okay, so let's head on to the next world, and we are in. It's kind of green. It is called the Dino Clan zone. The Dino Clan zone. And our characters this time would be, let's hatch a couple. There's Birdu. Now we finally found Birdu. I was wondering what happened to Birdu. And what else is in the zone? We've got Hook and Birdu. Did I put on Hook before as I get my dragons all mixed up? And a Wing. Wing is also here. And if you'd like to see those guys, they should be in here somewhere. There's Wing. Equip. There is Hook, and there is Birdo. So there's these three guys hanging out with you, causing attack. Pretty good team up. As we are in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. This zone's okay. I think this zone and the previous, the dragon, probably the better of the two. Designed visually, they look kind of interesting. There's not too many places to go travel and climb that I know of. Maybe there are. I haven't really done that. I've just been kind of farming. Can I fly into this lake? No, won't let me. So the levels are very, very basic. We come up here. There's Troxes in here. I'm sure we could take on this Trox pretty fast. Mega Wildest Trox. Not too bad, actually. There is a Trox character in here, but all I have to show for Trox right now would be a one. That's it. I think that's all I have for Trox. I have to unequip something. We'll unequip my best, and we'll put on a Trox. So yeah, if I got some diamonds together, let's try that really quick. If I wanted to build a Trox, this is how I would do it. I would head on over to the diamond, the gold one here, and it's gonna take 5.3k. That is a lot of diamonds for a 1% chance at a golden Trox. That's pretty ugly. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, not right now. That would be one way to do it. And then the other way obviously would be doing coins. You've got a 1% at a green Trox, but you would need 5 for gold, and then you would need to do that 5 times. So it will take a while to do a Trox. I barely got to Nillious doing the diamond gem method, and then I think I had to use coins for the last Nillious. So it was a lot of work, and I don't remember any of the new characters' names. I gotta watch the show. So Master Trox, let's join in here. Take this. There's a Master Giant. Oh, Trox looks pretty cool, actually. I'll give it that. Can I zoom out a little bit? It's hard to not always get the best angles because there's always stuff in the way. There's Trox, and I'll see if I can attack. Can I attack from any? I can't find his attack point right now. Let's see. I guess I have to zoom in a little bit more. There we go. I don't know if this battle will go quick or not. Oh, it's going quick. There's a Baku core. Popped up for a second. Not gonna happen. So we did it again. Another world destroyed. Pretty good world though that one was. So our final world, here we go. Just seemed easier to go this way for me to play everything through and then just share what I've seen and saw. We are in the final zone, and it is pretty ugly looking. What do they call this zone? They call this the Aven Clan zone. Maybe they'll have more. Maybe they'll add 5 more zones. That would be really cool someday if they were to do that, but we haven't really seen that yet. Aven Clan, what do we got for things to collect? We have Spydra and Mantid are here. Did I just pull, what did I go into the, I pulled 2 gold. I must be in the gold one. Yeah, I accidentally went into the spendy one and I pulled 2 gold. I pulled 2 really cool gold ones right off the bat. So interesting characters in here. Let's try this side so I can save some money. Hatch them. So Spydra, basic Spydra. I guess Spydra's not that great. And Mantid and Flame. Flame is here. Now, who do I have? Who do I have ready for attack? Did I get ready? So unequip all. I'm gonna have to equip my best. So there's Flame. I have a level 14 Flame. I have a level 14 Spydra and a level 15 Mantid. Oh, we are just gonna destroy. We are just gonna destroy. And I don't think I've picked up even one of the special. Who is that? Can't tell who that is. I should. That looks really familiar. Anyone want to put it in the comments and we'll figure that guy out. So I think I have enough to hit the final boss here. Again, all you have to do, and I'll say this again, is just sit here, put on the auto attack, go do the dishes, go vacuum your chores, whatever, come back in 20 minutes and you're that much stronger. So it's kind of a flaw in the game to make it that easy, but I think this game was kind of just designed as a casual, fun, quick Bakugan experience, nothing more, unless they add on more. So the final boss, here we go. What do we got? This is Master Ventry, and we are going to fight. Fight. I should be OP. I think I'm overpowered here. All these fights today. Look at that, though. Wow. Look at that character. It is huge. Maybe it's just the flight mode. Maybe it's just that thing in front of the screen. I do not like all these little things in the screen. And 2 hits, done. There we go. We won the boss fight. That's the final boss, I believe. And I don't know if there's anything else. Maybe something unlocks. You earned 19.1 billion coins. That's pretty good. And that's it. That's basically it for the game. I'm going to get my favorites on real quick. So let's take these off. My favorites obviously would be to have Nillious fly around with you. Would be to have Dragonoid. He's down the list here. He's a level 21, but just because he's from the first zone, he's not that great. Oops, unequip all. Let me try that again. Equip Nillious. Equip Dragonoid. Oop, not upgrade. Equip and equip Hammerhead. These 3 are pretty fun. Look at these guys. You walk into the lunchroom cafeteria with these guys behind your back and you're going to be able to do anything. Okay. I need to teleport back to the beginning and show you a couple other fun things about this interesting Bakugan experience at Roblox. The Baku Dex. This will tell you everything you've caught. So World 1, I have caught up, and I can claim something. I got an Awakening Stone. Oh, maybe that's what I can use to upgrade Dragonoid, I think. So I got 12 there. In World 2, I've got everything here, so I can upgrade there. There's another Awakening Stone, the Awakening Stone 5. Very cool. World 3, we have everything. We can claim that. We have the Awakening Stone 6. Roman numeral confusion. So that's kind of fun. Now, World 4, I am missing Trox. So I have to not only make a golden Trox, which is the first step, then I have to take 5 goldens to make a ultra Trox to get this award. So that's not happening yet. World 5, oh, I've got a lot of work to do in World 5. I still need to find some golden characters here and do the same thing with their super characters. So not going to happen for a while. Maybe some over farming with these last 2 is on schedule. So interesting, you know, if you beat through the game, there's still some things to do. Now the most exciting thing for me is I never get to be on the boards, and so the game's still pretty fresh and new. And so at this time I'm on a board. I believe my stats say I have defeated 10,588. So let's go over to Bakugan Defeated here and see if we can find Landry Squirrel. See if I could find myself in here. 10,000. Where am I? Where could I be? Getting closer. Getting closer. There I am. I'm 80. I'm 80 in the Bakugan Defeated category at 10.5. I don't know how long I'm going to hold this, because I could tell within the last day there used to be 8K here, and those are all gone now. So yeah, that's going to be hard to hold. I think if I play for a full day or something, you can get yourself safely up into the 30s maybe and last a little while, but that's not going to last me very long, is it? Gameplay, Where am I at for gameplay? Sorry about the view there. Gameplay. Trying to grab this thing. It doesn't want to grab. Come on. Da-da-da. Got the leaderboard in my way. Okay, all the way down here. 22.9 hours. So I have not reached that yet. I am at 1752. So I'm edging up there. Getting closer there. And eggs hatched. I don't think I'm close. Yeah, 5.94K, and I'm at only 2.3 or 2003.25. Obviously, if I were to spend hours in the Trox zone and in the other zone, the final zone, trying to get those finals, that would really up my egg count quite a bit. Oh, let's see if we can use one of those stones too. So let's pull out Dragonoid really quick. And I believe I can upgrade. You need 2 primal upgrade stones for Dragonoid. Interesting. I don't know why I need 2 or even how to get 2 primal upgrade stones. But that is the deal with that. Anything else you want to see with this one? Da 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 da. Okay. Which theme song was that? Anyone know that one? So any extras here? If I wanted to, I could pick up a different shirt. Look at that. Buy item for 50. Not really interested in a Kuzo shirt, or some Dan hair would actually be pretty fun. Dan Kuzo hair. There is a kind of a cool looking metal Big Buddy Dragonoid to follow you. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. And a Penji here. So a couple little add-ons. And again, there's some boards. If you wanted some interesting boards, they're at the store. A Nillious Night Glider would be kind of interesting. But there you go, that is Bakugan Brawl Simulator. It's, you know, it's basic, it's pretty basic. If you're a huge Bakugan fan, then it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to go through for a day or two. It's kind of fun to skate up this little ramp here. But for the moment, there's only 5 levels, a lot of autoplay. You just kind of let your character do its thing. Let's take out this Penji really quick. Have your characters just come in here and farm away, and you're pretty much done at this point. Pretty much done. Where do these take me? Nowhere? Nowhere. So there you go. Okay, maybe try one more boss fight with some weak Pokemon. Why, I did it again. I keep saying Pokemon at this same spot, which is so weird. So unequip all. Now I gotta have something sort of strong. What if I have smoke? What if I have just one smoke and maybe a level 1 Butterclaw and an Octo? Let's try this little group here. I really would like to fight a longer fight to finish off, but I have not been able to. I'm either way overpowered or way underpowered. Hard to find a good balance. So okay, the battle's going. I'm getting destroyed. Yeah, it's just too hard to find. I'm either over or under. There's a Baku core I'm running for, and I did not make it. I died. So let's try one more time. So way too weak. I think smoke was a pretty good one to use. So we're gonna use smoke. We're going to use Spydra. Might be a good one. Let's try smoke and Spydra. See if that helps me out at all going into this boss fight. Looks like you can do this as many times. There's no time limit on boss fights. There doesn't appear to be fight a friend, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't see that yet. There they go. They're attack, and I won. Too strong. So yeah, I'm in this weird zone of either too powerful or too weak on the boss levels. But that's it. That's Bakugan here. For the most part, it kept me busy for a good week here. As you can see, I did have how many hours again? I have put in about almost 18 hours of play, and I think I'll play a little more. But then after about that, we'll have seen everything that we can see. Trying to get this little thing. There we go. Play a little basketball. No, can't even play basketball. Look at that. So there you go. That is Bakugan. Thank you for joining in. Again, if you haven't seen, it's not up yet, but will be up. We're going to check out some more Bakugan sets like this Bam Boost, Hammerhead, and Dragonoid pack, along with the Giant Arena. That's going to hit SQRL Stampede main in a week or two or so. Maybe a couple weeks. But this video will be out first, I think, and then we'll link over or something. So I kind of wanted to show that arena. Not so sure I like the new Bakugan. That's why I'm going to try the arena one more time, see if I can enjoy the new Beyblade Bakugan experience, is whatever you want to call it. But there you go. So if you liked today's video, thank you so much for watching. Check out next time. I think we'll be back in Minecraft. We're going to have a really cool Thanksgiving contest build. I've got cooking up a really fun idea, so catch back with that soon for Minecraft 57, I think, 57 or 58 in gameplay. But thank you much for watching today. Give us a squike, a squamment, what you like about this game, and thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.